Under the profile of a learner, Stephen Briseño exemplifies thinking critically and acting creatively. I think Stephen Briseño effectively demonstrates critical thinking and creative action in his objective approach to the world. So he's constantly trying to master the fundamentals through dialogues with other teachers, growing as a professional, and then he brings that experience back into the classroom.
You can identify writer's craft.
I think most importantly, the idea of challenging existing mindsets and ways of thinking. Uniquely, he's actually challenging his own way of thinking. He's constantly trying to reevaluate what he does in the classroom and question his own kind of theories of teaching, his own pedagogical ways of doing things.
Work together.
Under the profile of a learner, McDow thinks creatively and critically by constantly challenging existing mindsets.
But he can detect black. Black is kind of like a mix of all those.
Whether it's through his own pedagogy.
So are you thinking like something where your plane is underneath a bigger ship or something?
With his students, conferencing with them and causing them to reflect on their own learning.
Clarify like where things are coming from.
Or even with taking over technology at the junior school.
This should include gravity, floor, walking, jumping.
And changing the format of that from typing skills and formatting skills.
The other one's a color switcher. You can have it detect.
And also adding robotics and coding to the program.
Under our Alamo Heights profile of a learner, Carol Walters is a prime example of someone who thinks critically and creatively.
How about that?
As far as challenging existing mindsets and ways of thinking, I've seen Carol working with the Destination Imagination students, and her question to them is always, that is a great idea. Can you think of another way to do it?
So how can you solve that problem?
Think about what you have on your mind right now and challenge what you've thought before. See if you can come up with a better idea. Carol always approaches the world and other people objectively. She gives everybody a chance. She gives every student a chance. If you meet Carol Walters, she's going to share her love of learning, she's going to share laughter with you, and she's going to look at you with no prior judgment.